This is from Kurt Warner, Hall of Fame quarterback, and it's a tweet about Bailey Zappi. And Zappi understands the game, what he's looking at, processing information. Browns D is tough to watch. Good players, but it seems like everything is always open, and they make offense easy. And again, that's from a Hall of Fame quarterbacker who is looking at the Browns defense. And I'm seeing a similar type of thing. There were guys that in the passing game with Zappi there was nobody in the screen covering them. I don't know how guys get that wide open against a rookie quarterback who's like a fourth-round pick.
Yeah, and I did honestly believe there were a lot of things I liked from Bailey Zappi. I'll say that out of the way right now. I thought there were some. I liked some of the poise he had. He was able to step into some throws early, and I liked seeing that. Obviously he was playing pretty confident on Sunday, but I think going back to Kurt Warner's point about the fact that this has been happening for years with this defense, and I keep going back to Joe Woods, being the defensive coordinator. This is his third year with this defense. He's had time to kind of iron things out and figure out what's going on with the defense. And instead, you're having the same issues pop up again and again and again. And I'm of the belief of that when you have very talented players, but it seems like everybody's collectively underachieving for whatever reason. That goes back to coaching. That goes back to not putting your players putting them in the best position to be successful, letting them be the best versions of themselves. And right now that's not happening. 6 games into the season, this defense has not really put together one complete good game. The best they had was that first half against Carolina, and then they almost outdid it with all those blown coverages in the second half to Baker Mayfield and company. So it's just been a bad year for this defense all around. And Joe Woods is the guy that I think has to really take a lot of the blame for this. And they're giving him a shot, at least into this next week, to turn it around. I mean, he did last year after New England, going into Baltimore. That's when the Browns made that turn defensively. He's going to have to do it again, or there might have to be a shakeup on that staff.